one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I can guarantee this match is about to be one big highlight.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying.
And his opponent, representing a town down under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Waller loves to talk the talk, but can he really walk the walk?
He certainly can. Just watch and learn. Now we'll see if Grayson Waller can back up all his self-generated hype. The brash Grayson Waller ready to get this match underway.
I don't know if there's anything Grayson Waller is better at than running his mouth.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh, ouch. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Wow. Well measured.
Climbing to the top rope here. Blast off.
You gotta dodge just in time.
Elbow drop. Big stuff. Double axe handle smash. Going for an early pin. Kicks out. Solid one count, but not there yet. Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that? Overpowered. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Made it out of 2.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Hooked up. DDT.
Slingshot Arabian press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Goes into the corner.
Knew what was coming there. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here. Grayson has to start volleying back somehow. Bang! Drop kick.
No!
Cross body.
Whoa! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And now he's back into the ring. Trademark Rey Mysterio. Hurricanrana. Now shoulders down. Here we go. And they kick out at 2.
He really thought that was it.
Rolling neck snap. Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Oh, big uppercut.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And Rey was just prevented from kick-starting that motor of his. Yeah, Waller seemed like he was angling for a few extra zeros in the paycheck there. Rey's veteran instincts on display.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. A string of counters.
Uh-oh, look out. Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
6-1-9. And this is...
And Rey now.
Laura anticipated that one.
And Grayson gets that turn back on him.
Double stomp.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
From the top.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
But Grayson can't let this float.
It's over. Rey Mysterio's done it.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio celebrating another win.
Rey seizing the moment and holding his head high.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What the hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Ladder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
Ooh, kick finds it.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Drop kick to the face. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Cover. Could this be it?
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Soaring. Oh, what a splash. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Misses the target. Hooked up.
DDT. Taking a beat and assessing things from a distance here.
Trying to get the whole picture. Smart move.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Straight into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count. Still in it.
To the arm.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Valkyria retaliates.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. From the middle rope, face first, driven down.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Morgan found the mark once again. Goes down low with the drop kick.
Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, clothesline.
Wow, what a leg drop.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at that frog splash. Morgan is completely out of it.
Going for the cover. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
And Liv Morgan has to be disappointed in this result.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise. The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There's very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans!
An impressive young man. Signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned. That can't be enough, can it? And an ear fall.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, what an uppercut. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Evans caught. And down with the suplex.
That shot on Javon did not miss.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
The tables.
Evans might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's been put in a bind.
Double underhook suplex. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Gunther has him lined up.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb.
recover from that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Strong suplex.
The vicious Gunther.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammering away.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Look at this.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And this one's taken to the outside. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, stomping away.
The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oh, he flips that around. And Gunther got turned around there. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Scoop slam.
Gunther from behind. Gunther with a rear neck.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Into the ring again now.
He's preparing for something.
Double underhook suplex.
A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants because he can. The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
Here's the pin.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Here comes the pitch.
Cover.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Oh, look at just
Ripping at the eyes. Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And the ring general, Gunther, with a salute of sorts to the WWE Universe.
Nice drop kick.
This could be it. For the three, gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Gunther's just continues to mount the offense.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Carefully measured knee strike. Still again. Yikes.
And Gunther is showboating right now.
Pretty drop kick. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Devon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Neck breaker.
Very nice.
Gunther locking in the Gojira clutch. This one could be over.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
Tonight is the ring general's time to bask in his glory.
Another notch on the belt for one of the toughest competitors walking the planet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
The challenger looks focused at the task at hand. She is determined to end the champion's reign tonight.
There's a chill in the air and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Mcintyre. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Poorly timed offense there.
Flapjack. Face first. Oh, Cargill gets cut off. Stomping down.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Collar and elbow tie-up. That'll move you back.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Cargill was waiting for that.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Jump right off. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, my God.
Went for the springboard and missed. Facebuster.
Jeez, and now Michin has damage to her face.
Oh, my. The early kick cover. Title on the line.
And a kick out to keep those title dreams alive.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Consecutive attacks keeping me covered.
We're going to shut this down.
And she's not done yet.
Not time to expect victory yet.
And Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with a powerhouse like Jade Cargill?
Obviously, Cole, I wouldn't suggest getting into a test of strength against
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
An all-out attack from Jade.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon. Setting her up here.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman military press slam.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applied the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Champ close to ending it here
For the win.
2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And her partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. We're getting this battle underway as we see Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up. And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. And the shoulder's up.
Too soon for a cover. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Throwing it into an arm breaker.
She reversed it.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Well executed arm drag.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
An early pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Kairi's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
Leaning her into the corner now. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Gets out of the way of that one.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Into a backpack stunner.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Body slam.
That's a good tag. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Fought off with an elbow. Uh-oh. She gets around the attack.
Queen changes the direction of that one. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Textbook neck breaker.
The cover. She's going for it. And a kick out.
No celebrations yet.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Put in the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
And Asuka moves.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, a roundhouse kick. German suplex.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that? She throws her back in.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Might have her shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Watch this athleticism.
Nice roll up from Alexa Bliss.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury.
Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here. Alexa Bliss.
DDT. Alexa might decide it right here.
2. And she decides to back off for the moment.
Boom. Oh! Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground. Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here from the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And she slides her back to the mat. Sent right into the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, no, this is going to end it for sure. Cataclysm from the top. Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
From the first rope. Nice roll-up from Alexa Bliss.
2 count. She's not ready for this to be over, I guess. And retaliates with a counter. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Arm drag. Nicely done. You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
Alexa Bliss connects with the DDT.
Kyrie's on Dream Street. Making the most of that with the pin. Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage. And she's sent right into that corner.
Now Shane catches her by surprise.
Beautiful athleticism.
Shane trying to secure the victory. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Sharp punch.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Win at any cost.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Shane might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Kyrie gets that sent right back to her. A barrage of punches, one after one in the corner.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area. Propped up in the corner. Oh, man. Nice takedown there. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown, it's over.
Cover! Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
He's a true alpha male.
Bron Brekker ready to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Brekker.
Brekker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Brekker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar though.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Bron Brekker tonight? The young powerhouse Bron Brekker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And when you think tag team excellence, you think Jey Uso. But tonight,
and here's Jey Uso into the quick cover. No, a kick out.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Going right after the neck.
Big time neck breaker. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Caught with the knee. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Elbow drop with authority. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh. Using the cranium. And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
A pin. This might do it.
Powering out in one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, my gosh, with one hand.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Elbow drop.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Playing him on the top rope. Braun fires back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Looking grub. Uh-oh.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And he moves in for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh!
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
He connects with a counter.
Watch out.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He gets back into the ring. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Double leg drop.
Sliding clothesline finds the mark.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
The ref from the top. Elbow drop.
I can't see this going on much longer.
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Counter. Saw it coming. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And Brekker turns the tables.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Jey Uso's got something in mind. What's it going to be? Oh, look, backing things up.
Jey's doesn't get it. There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense. Uso
with the Uso splash.
feeling like it's over for Brekker. Simply abnormal resilience from Brekker.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
And this deep in, you got to start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here. Brekker might have it.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And Brekker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Braun's chances are fading. And staying with it, into the cover. 2.
What a win for Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A disheartening loss for Bron Brekker here.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
But we can't ignore just how determined Io Sky is at all times. Determined to win, determined to take...
She's got the shoulders down. Raising the shoulder.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And an answer from her. Perez getting ready.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before. Io Sky getting the crowd involved here. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Boom! What an uppercut.
What a drop kick. It takes a...
Going for the early cover.
And she kicks out.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. As their opponent in position, double underhook applied. Butterfly backbreaker.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
Oh man, nasty kick. With the tarantula.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
A dragon screw ankle breaker. Into the ankle breaker.
And we have a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Got her with the knee. Oof. Oh, man, drop kick. That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Into a German suplex. And a shoulder in the air.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Avalanche Spanish Fly. This high-impact offense has often been the difference.
Io Sky with the cover. Kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
There it is. Hurricane. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Nasty stop of the arm. Perez caught by surprise.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Oh!
Everyone thought that was 3.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Cody clutch.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body.
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Io Sky celebrating tonight's win.
We all know this is not how Perez wanted this match to go.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's going to take this loss very well.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a...
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And he breaks the cover.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Ouch. Spin kick to the midsection.
Kick to the body.
What's CM Punk going for here? And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Look out!
Oh.
Suicide dive!
took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
Able to set up, oh boy. Don't do it.
A slingshot cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. What are they going to do outside here? Face first into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
Turns it around. Ooh, he fends that off.
Sent straight into the barricade. Holy meet the barricade.
The barricade. Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. That gets reversed on Reed. Into the barricade.
He manages to slip out of the way. Ooh, elbow strike.
Gut buster. And he slides him back to the mat.
Really just laying it in.
Takes out the knee. The champion hammered away at.
wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
He goes back into the ring here.
Power slam.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, the Oscilla is proving hard to keep up with.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Taking a moment to get pumped.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. We might see a new champion crowned.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Just ruthless.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
And Reed fends down.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Bang!
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Boom! Escaped out of that attack. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Cat kick finds the mark.
Boom!
Kendo stick right to the head.
He's got Reed here.
DDT! Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. Could this be the beginning of the end?
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
And writhing in pain. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Placing him in the corner.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
And Reed capitalizes there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Fends it off. Good counters.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Power slam.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in. Punk with his opponent in position.
Sleep. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Bronson rising to his possible demise. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. That could be enough to continue the reign. And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo is no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
And here he comes.
And his partners from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tony Tonga!
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really got it. Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean. The mysterious Uncle Howdy has arrived.
A frightening vision from the psyche of Bray Wyatt.
Many have seen Uncle Howdy deliver messages on screen, but seeing him in person is completely different.
Completely unnerving, you mean? There's no telling what happens next.
We've seen Uncle Howdy's attacks have devastating consequences, but what happens when he steps inside the ring to actually compete?
Well, Byron, we're about to find out, and I've got an ominous feeling it's going to be horrifying.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 318 pounds, Eric Rono!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE.
This is one dangerous individual.
From Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Gacy.
Joe Gacy calls himself an inclusive figure who wants to create a new normal.
And I applaud Gacy for doing so.
All right, I love this guy.
And from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Driggs Terror Lewis.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who?
Two stacked teams ready to go at it in this one.
There are a lot of egos and conflicting agendas at play here. Let's see if everyone can play nice.
And now propped up in the corner. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this. He's able to counter that. Super kick.
Good night.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Clothesline!
Now this is just classless.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this. He goes for the quick pin.
And he kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Punch connects.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Ooh!
This is just nasty.
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Great body control.
His body lock applied. Oof.
I think you really felt that one.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga on that attack.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest. Joe capitalizes on that misstep. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
This could do it.
Denying a 2 count there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Placing him in the corner here.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Now a series of vicious outs in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
That was a showing of control and
Into the cover, looking for the win.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Ooh!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And Gacy is firmly in command.
Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor here.
What reflexes to stop Gacy?
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Tag.
Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Oh, what a double team. The communication between these two is evident by that move. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I'd say. There it is. He could end it here.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Staying in this one.
Setting it up.
Ooh.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And saw what was coming there.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh, what an elbow.
The barrage of elbows. Opponent in the corner, and look at
how he pins the shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
all the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Oh, right to the throat.
Uranagi!
Howdy with plans on ending this.
Sister Abigail. Howdy could seal things up.
And now Tama Tonga. A reversal. He saw that coming.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Look to their partner and tags out.
And a straight right to the guts.
Spear! Spear! This has to be it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought this was over.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
Cover! Cover! Cover!
There's 2, and he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? What a clothesline! Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now. As will set up in the corner of the ring. Tag made. Oh, man.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Tripling attack on the knee. Spinning heel kick.
Look at this. Grabbing their opponent by the skull and
Makes the cover. And stopping the pin there. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. That didn't go as Solo pictured. What a boot.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tags into the match.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right. It looks like he could get it done here.
3, no.
So close. That could have been it.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Popped right in the face.
Countering each other again and again. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Getting him right into the corner.
Effective counter. Man. Created separation here. Hits the drop kick. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about. Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, right to the throat.
In off the tag here.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Looking to trap both arms into the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn cinched in. Trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
A pin. We have a pin.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight. From the outside. That was awesome.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? With an uppercut.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Caught him with a big cover on Tama. This could do it. He got the shoulder up in time. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he retaliates.
Sent to the corner. Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. He tags out.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. There's the tag. Clothesline. And a punch. Yes, there's the tag.
Oh man, what a leg drop.
You know, we can stay here, guys.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Heading for the top. Top rope looking for something big here.
From the top.
Oh, Samoan Splash. And it's Solo looking for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. He tags in his partner.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. He's looking a little worn down now.
The competitor in Tongaloa coming through here.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Clothesline. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, man.
He's got something coming.
Uranagi.
Man, going for the cover. He might just have it.
Quick count out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Thesz press and the piston-like right hands. Thesz press, hammering away.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Boot right to the throat. Tama seems this could be for the win. Fights out at two.
How?
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Oh, no.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Gosh. And Tama reverses.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out.
Clothesline. So effective. Tama seems unable to turn the momentum here.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga.
Up and silence is cinched in. He is struggling to
Nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues.
What's his plan here?
Spiked with a Uranagi. Cover on Tama Tonga. This could do it.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away.
Oh, with authority. What a clothesline. Ouch. A big forearm connects. Oh, God. Place him up down.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
He's looking poised to finish Tama off.
Oh, nasty impact. And there's a submission.
Stopping that submission attempt. Clothesline to the back of the neck. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This match has been such chaos.
And he got there. He made the tag. Cuts the attack off.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Right to the spine.
Oh, God. Picks him up. Spine buster. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He kicks out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Vicious slam. They're looking for the submission. And with the submission, oh man, timely save. Keeping his team in this one. Ooh.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Ooh. Drop kick, hits hard, lands harder. Oh my Lord!
Beautiful senton.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, right to the body. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Ooh, DDT.
And now the tag.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Full impact.
Look at this. Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Keeps his team alive. What a save. Turns that in his favor.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And into the corner he goes.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Unbelievable. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Oh, man. Oh.
Good night.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. Uncle Howdy, Eric Rono, Joe Casey, and Dregs Terror Luis.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Just look at this specimen. Carved from marble. He's not a Greek god. He's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the Undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Ooh. Oh, God. Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. The champion into the pin. And the kick out.
Premature to try to end things now.
Front face lock applied. Up and
their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
Senton. Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre into those depths before he has a chance to realize it, you should catch him off guard.
Springboard up into the roundhouse kick. The pin for the championship. Stops the ref count before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. As he'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
What a hot shot. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Tossed back into the ring. High impact crossbody.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, and it impressive.
Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there. Hurricane Rana.
Ooh. Systematic attack on that arm. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by the bionic elbow. Oh, destroying their body.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
From the top rope.
Boom, what impact. Being carried around now.
Piercing the throat. Oh.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Claymore! Are we headed towards a title change? Cover. Whoa!
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like
Liftoff! Reversal! And that turns things around. Neckbreaker! The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
And a bad landing.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. The stomp in every single part of his body.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
There it is. Reversal.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Effectively using the knee.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and countered with cover. New champ incoming.
He gets the kick out after the one.
that's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Cody trying to get this crowd.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
A back suplex.
Senton connects. The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Wicked clothesline. Kick right to the body.
That core area really getting lit up.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. Using the ropes. Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Oh, what a forearm shiver.
And he evades the attack. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Kick gets caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
That's got to do it for the American Nightmare.
The champ taking care of business here. Add another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.